Okay, here we go. Hi everyone. This is my first time ever doing a sketchbook tour, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I've never done one before and I've always wanted to do one, and there's so many YouTubers online that do it, and I have lots of sketchbooks. So yeah, I think we'll do one today. Yeah, so this is a Moleskine book. Yes, this is Moleskine. My first ever time working in a Moleskine book. This video is probably not going to be edited, so it might be a bit long and I might ramble on a little bit. So if that's not your thing, you may not want to watch this. But yeah, so yeah, this is a Moleskine. All the stickers, almost all of them, are from AliExpress, except these ones here and these two flowers. Those are from a coffee shop at the mall, and then the rest of these I just bought off AliExpress, and that one I just found at home. And then this sticker is also from AliExpress, and then these I just printed myself. I love baked beans, so yeah. Yeah, that's the text there. Also, I've got the camera at a really random angle, and so film-wise, I don't know if it's gonna be the best quality, but I don't have a stand, so yeah. This book is a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Gorillas, and my own OCs. If you're not into that stuff, you may find the sketchbook tour a little bit boring. But yeah, so this is the starting page. I want to make sure I get it in frame. Is it in frame? Yeah. So this is lino cuts I did of my characters. This is my character Ivy. And then there's just these random characters I made out of lino. I really like how these came out. I think they're actually kind of cool. And then I just did this cow print. This is my first ever lino, so it's not the best, but I still think it's quite cute. Yeah, and it just says welcome to my sketchbook. This is the starting page. I didn't do this in order, so I've kind of just gone around everywhere filling it, but yeah, so this is from JoJo. This is in my style. This is Giorno, Giovanna, Narancia, Fugo in my style, very stylized version of him. They're boxing, so they're fighting, Narancia and Fugo. And then I put band-aids. There is a little bit of swearing in it, not too much. But yeah, it's not too bad. This is just a scribbly page. I think I was using Faber-Pascal markers, and I hate maths, inspired by a smaller Art Talents Creation book I have. I really like this Moleskine book. It's not the art one, it's actually just a journaling, writing one, which my dad gave to me, and it has writing all through it, which I actually really liked working with the writing because I think it came out really cool. This page is Leone Abacchio from JoJo. This book's basically all JoJo. And this is Bruno Bucciarati. And I was just kind of telling a story about his backstory. And I think it came out really cool. I use mainly just highlighter and brush pen, Faber-Pascal brush pen. Yeah. This is all the Jo stars from JoJo. Again, if you don't know what JoJo is, this sketchbook tour might be a little bit confusing. Yeah, I don't love this page, but I got my sisters to draw shapes with highlighter, and then I drew it on top of it. Same thing with this one. Yeah, it was just a doodle. This is where we start getting into gorillas. I was into gorillas before this, but then I started doing gorillas characters, but they're JoJo characters too. And I found my love for drawing gorillas. So, yeah. This is Bruno Bucciarati. Leone Abacchio. I do, there's a lot of shipping of them in this book, so if you're not into that, yeah, it may not be for you, but I drew these on paper bags, and I really like how these came out. Yeah, I used just the black brush pen, and the rest is highlighter. I think this one's pretty cool. It came out better than I thought it would, and I think I especially drew Abacchio really well. I think I was looking at like a picture of him, and I was just chatting to some friends while drawing on a paper bag, and yeah, I really like how it came out. This is where I'm contemplating, thinking, oh god, you're going to see a lot of gorillas in this, which is true. I really like how a lot of these came out. It's super sketchy but really cute as well. So Mista, there's a lot of Abacchio because I really like how doing him in gorillas, but Abacchio, Narancia, Bruno Bucciarati, Zoro from One Piece, Sanji, my character Ivy, me, 2D, don't know who that is, Noodle, Abacchio, Bruno, and Bruno. Yeah, I really like how these came out, and then this is just getting my little sister to draw and put the random shapes in the book with me, and then I turn them into things. That was really fun, actually. I loved this book because it really helped me loosen up. I think I was a bit tight with my previous sketchbooks, and I'm starting a new one because I just loved working on that book so much. Yeah, so this page is just another gorillas one. There's a few, so I might quickly go through these ones, but so it's 2D, the banjo. I think this drawing of 2D came out really good. I love their music. Demon Days is one of my favorites. The little deer's cute too, and yeah, it's just all highlighter. I think I put it on after Abacchio and gorillas, Bruno, Giorno, Murdoch, and then these are just some doodles that I don't really like how they came out. That one's kind of cute though, Narancia. These are some of my favorite animals. I've never actually seen a warthog in real life, or a puffin, but I just think they're really underrated animals, especially puffins. Or at least I don't hear people talk a lot about them a lot, so yeah. That's also all in brush pen. There's a lot of brush pen in this book. I went constantly back and forth to the art shop getting brush pens. This is more gorillas, surprise, surprise. Doing silly drawings with my sister. Yeah, so we've got, this side was, I think one side, I can't remember which one I did without reference photos, and then the other one I used reference photos. I really like how they came out. I think they look really cool. And I like these hands, how they kind of make this shape in the page. And I like that it's a bit chaotic with the writing as well. I really like how this one of Abacchio came out. It's Fugo, Narancia, Trish. Don't like these ones up here. And then Mista, I really like how that one came out. Bruno, Noodle, because she's probably my favorite gorillas character, or 2D. And the rest, and there's Ivy. I love Ivy so much. In my smaller sketchbook, which I haven't done a tour of yet, I sent it away at the moment because it's getting photocopied for an exhibition, and I'm putting the prints in. And so I don't actually have it on hand at the moment. But if you guys like this video, I might try filming that one. So this is Abacchio, Narancia, yeah. This is when I realized that I love doing quick sketches of Abacchio as a gorillas character. So I just did a whole page here dedicated to him. I think these were all without reference photos, just from imagination, and I think the same with these ones. Yeah, same with these ones. I really like how this one of Mista came out, and I like these ones of Abacchio. I think that one's kind of cool. I love the grungy look they give gorillas characters. I think it's quite cool. This, I think, was the first gorillas page I did in this book. Yeah. I yeah, I was having a serious art burnout for at least a few months, and I just wasn't making a lot of art. And I think that working on this book and being so loose and not worried about it, because this book's really beat up and this page is falling out and the spine's not in the best condition and it's got writing through it and coffee stains. I think I got a dead spider in it. I thought, you know, like I can just doodle and not be worried about how it looks, and I think that just completely helped me loose up. And this is the page where I think I realized I'm loving working in this book so much and feel like I got that arty vibe back. And me as a person that's constantly doing art, I think finally being able to I guess just draw again felt great. But yeah, anyways, this is just more of Abbacchio, Bruno, Giorno, Narancia, Fugo. My little sister likes that one. It kind of looks like her, to be honest. I really like how these two came out. I think those look really good. This was like just picking random pieces of JoJo characters and drawing them and seeing how close I can get to the style. I think, to be honest, I actually did quite good. I really like how this hand came up, and this one too. I think they came out really good. This is just Bruno, and Moody Jazz or Moody Blues. I don't know which one to call it. Yeah, I think this one's really cool. Because this is such thin paper, the highlighter does leak through it a lot. This is Diego. It's just with highlighter. My sister loves Diego Brando from Steel Ball Run, and so I did a page for her just on Diego Brando. I don't really like how it came out, but she likes it, probably just because it's of Diego, but it's still kind of cute. I like that drawing. This is the first page I ever did in it, because like I said, I didn't do it in order, so this is the first thing, fun fact, I ever draw it in this book. And that's me. Kind of looks like Ivy. Bruno, Abbacchio. I like all the highlighter in this, and then just little doodles. I love the more simplified doodles. They're actually some of my favorite things in this book. Mother is mothering. If you've watched JoJo and you've seen like the Pinterest memes, you know, Abbacchio with like a ballpoint pen. I think that's the second thing I ever did in this book. Gorillaz music. I love this page. I think it came out really good. I love the idea that JoJo characters are kind of all, they're like these femme guys with like high heels and lipstick and stuff like that. So I kind of really leaned into the feminine side of these guys. This one reminds me of some of the stuff I've done in my older books, which I quite like. I think it came out quite cute. Sorry, the dog's outside. Yeah, so it just says Bruno and Abbacchio and family road trip. This is just another Bruno Abbacchio page. It's a lot of Bruno and Abbacchio. I like the little plushie drawings. I want to buy those plushies. This is just a page all about Bruno. I think I was just doodling. I think that was like the JoJo music lyrics. I love the torture dance on the yacht in part 5. Yeah. I have this thing where I get my sisters to tell me a character and I have to draw them really simplified in my style and just use the core details that makes them that character. It's really fun. And so I just did a whole bunch of JoJo characters. Some I did better than others, like Abbacchio, I did a really bad job. But I think Gyro came out really good, and Narancia looks cute. I really like the one of Joseph down in the bottom. This is Noriaki Kakyoin. This is my Stardust Crusaders page. My sister and me love watching it together, and we finished it, so we're really bummed out, so I did a page on it. I really like how these doodles came out. I think they look so cool, and I love Iggy. My sisters love Iggy so much, so I did Iggy, and we have a French bulldog that looks just like Iggy. There's Jotaro. Noriaki, Kakyoin, Grandpa Joseph, Whole Horse. I really, really like this page. I think this page came out awesome. Yeah. Buttfish, because like I said, I didn't take this book very seriously. I just did what I wanted to do, like Buttfish. Yeah, so this is Tiziano and Squalo. And so I just did a page on them, their stands. Some of the drawings I don't really like in here, like that one, but I really like the stand drawings. I think they came out really cool, and the one of Tiziano is pretty cool. It's a Sonic meme because my sister's addicted to Sonic Prime, in Shadow and Sonic and Knuckles. Knuckles is my favorite character. I think this one was inspired by Knuckles, but I turned it into a Avakio. My character Ivy, who's going to be at my exhibition, which is really cool. Spud, my character. Bruno and Avakio. Aqua, my character. Yeah, and then just this was, I put the credits to the comic of this person, but I just wrote it down because I thought it was cute. I think I was outside drawing with my sister in this one. Little Nendroids. My sister's addicted to Nendroids, and I've got Nendroids too, so I drew them like in these cute onesies. Lip practice. Bruno and Avakio. Bruno. Their stands. I love Moody Blues so much. I got my friends and family to sign this book, and even some actual artists too, which is awesome. I hope they don't mind me showing this. I'm sure it's fine. I think I may have mentioned I might video it at some point, and it doesn't say anything about them, detail or anything besides their names. And I filmed my friends anyways. So this is Avakio and Bruno. Avdol, I really like how these came out. I drew these in the car park while my sisters were at roller skating. Ivy. Yeah. Just some cat drawings. I don't love how this page came out, except this one. This one's really cute, and this one actually. I did like Bruno and Avakio as cats. I'm completely obsessed with them, if you couldn't already tell. This is just having fun with highlighter again. I really like this one of Bruno. I think that one came out really good. I just looked up, like, some of them are just from my head, and then some of them I just looked up funny memes from Pinterest and then wrote them down. I think I like this one. I'm not sure about the color palette, but I still think it's really fun. Some random speech bubble stuff, and then this is like Batman. I found this Batman Lego figure on Pinterest, and I love it so much. I think it's so cool. Batman, Noodle, Gorilla's characters, Shrek, because our family's addicted to Shrek. Some elf couple from Dragon Prince, another couple from Dragon Prince. I love this page so much. This is a comic panel, but I did it in my style, so it's Avakio, Bruno. Yeah, not a lot to say about this one, but I love it. It's probably actually one of my favorite pages in the book. Doodles. I love Inosuke so much. He was probably Demon Slayer was the first anime I ever watched, and I still love Inosuke to this day. More Dragon Prince characters. I love the Sun Elves. My first ever animation. Ivy, Pan, random characters. Some dead rat, me. And then these are all my characters here. I've got a very interesting, funny, stylized style. And this one of Spud, which you'll see a really cool drawing of him at the end. So if you stay and watch the whole video, or you might just speed through it, which I don't blame you. There's a cool drawing of Spud at the end. Yeah, so those are just all my characters. And these are anime characters that I love, and so I just did a page of anime characters. Yeah, little Inosuke. This is that lino print again. I love this print so much. I'm thinking for Christmas this year, because, you know, it's close to that time. I think I'm gonna print these like on paper. I've actually got a print under here that I did. I might be putting a similar one like this into the exhibition, which is cool. It's an exhibition at a cafe or a restaurant, which is really cool. Bruno and Abacchio again. I ripped out some drawings, I think, after doing online studies. Some lino cut. Oh no, this wasn't lino cut. I did a volunteering class and I was taking care of some kids, and we were doing like demonstration polystyrene prints, where you got the polystyrene, you drawed your details and design in and pushed in with a pencil and rolled paint on it. And I think like for the materials we had, they came out quite cool, and so I stuck them in. It's just my character Ivy wearing a cute little bat outfit, because for some reason I associate her with the bat. I've got a really cool picture of this in my room actually. This is a Ronald McDonald on McDonald paper. I feel so smart after doing this. My family loves this one. But yeah, I just glued McDonald's paper down, and I was thinking like, what McDonald's characters? Do I do like Grimace or something? But no, in the end I did Ronald McDonald, and I think it was the right decision because I think it came out really, really cool. This is actually also one of my favorite pages in the book, probably. Yeah, and then we've just got some hand studies, stylized hand studies, some little action poses. Yeah, I think some of these hands actually came out pretty good. I think it helped me, you know, draw hands quickly from memory. Marcel the Shell, if you haven't watched that movie on Netflix, I highly recommend it. It's so cute. So we stop motion about the shell. So I drew like his family and friends on brown paper bags. I've got an addiction with drawing on paper bags. My cat, Ivy. She's a wee menace, but we love her, and she's my daughter. And this is all in brush pen. She moved in this photo, so it made it look like she's moving. And then these ones are just like her being her. I think some of these are quite cute. They're like top view. Oh, I gotta get it back into frame now. Is that in frame? Oh well. Hopefully it is. This we went to with my grandparents, the Bookworm movie. It was so good. It's based in New Zealand, I think. Is me saying that I love the movie. And then my sister went to EV Games at the mall and bought some Sonic Prime keychain figures. And then I asked for some stickers. Actually, the coffee shop stickers on the front of the book here too. Basically, I went in and I'm sticker mad, and I just collect stickers and journals. And this lady, there was a sticker on the box of food that I'd gotten there, and I actually went behind the counter area and asked her if I could get like a whole bunch of stickers. And I was expecting her to give me like one or two, and she gave me a whole sheet, which was really lovely. And then I did, can I fit this in? No. This is the drawings I did on paper. I did JoJo characters as Sonic Prime characters. So this is Giorno, Bucciarati, and Abacchio. I think they all came out pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so next we have hand studies on Line of Action, because I watched so many sketchbook tours and people have been talking about Line of Action on there, so I decided to give it a try. I really, really liked it, and I'm definitely going to use it again. Hands are hard. Hands are really hard. But I really enjoyed it, so then I did a second page of hands. And then some animals. You gotta look close to like separate them out and see what they all are. But I think they're pretty cool. Nendroids. I bought a new Nendroid of Diavolo yesterday, and so I'm looking forward to that arriving. But I just drawed JoJo characters, and they're Nendroids, and they're in little onesies. This is just like a little painting that I never finished of Bruno Nabacchio. Some more little onesie drawings. I think the one of Risotto is really cute. And then I lift it up. It's got, we had a little friend over, they're quite young, and they had this character called Bob, and so I was like, you know, let's just draw that. So Bob the potato is now in my sketchbook, and he's very loved. Then we have these cat prints. I really love how these came out. This is also supposedly going to be in an exhibition. Yeah. This is on watercolor paper, I think. Yeah, it's watercolor paper. This is the character here that's actually on the table at the moment. One night I was just drawing in bed on my iPad and I came up with this random character, and the next day at my lino class I was like, you know, why not? We'll make a lino. My sister loves collecting fuglies, and so I just asked her for the rest of the cardboard box and glued it in. My dad has this awesome t-shirt of these characters, and so I decided to draw them, and he jokes that they're us, and it said I love hot dogs, but I changed it to I love baked beans, or beans, because I love beans. I call this the bean book, and you'll see why at the end as well. This is just Bruno Nabacchio sketches. We are by the campfire. Some little anime figures. I've got like a whole collection of anime figures, and this cute Naruto cat thing. They so much money. I mean, I bought it because it was cute and it was a cat thing, but I got Might Guy, and I love Might Guy, so I was not disappointed. I'm just glad I didn't get Sakura, because I don't like Sakura. I just wish they had JoJo Bizarre Adventure ones. Jotaro, just this random drawing of him. My characters, just wee doodles of them. When I bought it, just doodle my characters, wee spud. I'm working on a kid's book actually about Ivy, my character. Oh, I like this page. This is Bruno Nabacchio, and because we're getting closer to Halloween, and I just want it to be Halloween, and my sister and me are thinking about our outfits, I decided, like, if they had outfits, what would I do? And so I made Bruno into like this werewolf cat-like thing, like fangs, and then I did Nabacchio as like some sort of nurse with the syringe. Oh, by the way, if you don't like needles, I probably should have warned you, you should probably go off now. Yeah, and then just Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, this lung thing, intestines, a brain, a heart, some random song lyrics. I don't even listen to the song. Eyeballs in a jar. I really like how this drawing came out. I think this looks really good. Also on paper bags, because I just love drawing on paper bags. Sticky note drawings, just random ones. Some that I'd done in the car, and then I did some later and glued them in. Yeah, Ivy. It was Father's Day, and we were doing like random wee prints. Yeah, so I was just doing prints in this book. It was really fun actually. Just you have to supposed to like make a character out of them. It was really fun, and so I taped them in my family's ones and mine. I made this one. I think it looks like Dobby. Bruno Nabacchio, Moody Blues. I love Moody Blues so much. Bruno. I found these cute little paper text things, so I put them in. I like that one. Drawing Moody Blues again because I love him so much, and then drawing Zipper Man. He is really hard to draw, although I like that one, and that one's kind of cute too. Where the Wild Things Are, because this is one of my favorite books. Yeah, so I think this one came out quite cute. Little Max, and then this is another one with Max and other monsters, also on paper bag. Joestars on paper stars. It's simple, but it's quite cute. I really like this one. I painted on a CD of my character Ivy, and then I wrote all my favorite songs around it, which is quite fun. You can pause and read them if you want to. And then I did Sanrio characters as JoJo characters. I think the one of Abakio came out really cute, and the one of Risotto and the Narancia. I really like the Narancia one. Like, I can just tell it's him. And the Bruno one's cute too. Not sure about the Fugo and Giorno one. This is Irmis. Like, this is quite recent actually. I glued it in here. Irmis, like kiss sticker stand thing. And so I did a whole print of those, and then if you lift it up, got this ugly drawing of Bucciarati. Okay. And it's got Ponyo on it, because Ponyo is super cute. And this is actually the last page I did in the book. That's how, like, not in order it is. This is Abakio, Fugo, Giorno, Risotto, Diavolo. Just anime characters. This is an observational drawing I did at this place called the Art Attic, where you just sharp and do random art, and today we're doing observational drawings, and I thought it'd be awesome to put in my book. It's really loose and sketchy, but I really, really like it, and I can tell where everything is, which is kind of cool. Another Irmis kiss sticker, these postcards that my art teacher gave me. Ivy, if she was like a teenager, human, realistic style, I don't know, she looks super terrifying. Her fears, because she's got, it's like this book all about fears, and Ivy, and then this is the really cool, we're getting close to the end now, this is the really cool drawing Spud. I did this paper one, and I put a little art supplies receipt in there. I won't be able to fit this into camera, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Might have to stand up for this one. So basically, oh, actually, I've got to go this way. So it opens up into this giant, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it, but basically it just says Boom, because he's a wee boxer. He's just a child, but it's so cute. And yeah, so I just did this with Posca pens, acrylic paint, and Prismacolor pencils. A little bit of, acrylic paint. On some brown paper. And it's really, really big. Like, it's huge. I cannot fit it in camera. But it's really cute. And yeah, it just says Boom. Yeah, so, and then I just got some weird drawings from an exhibition I went to, some art, and yeah, that's Spud. We're getting really close to the end now. Sorry I've kept you guys here for so long. I hope the sketchbook tour was worth it. Beautiful portraits of my sister, 2D sticker, Kidomi. I had a JoJo Bizarre Adventure themed birthday, and so my mum printed out this picture of them and put it on the cake, and so I saved it. It's just cardboard and I glued it in here. It's like my family. And then a Demon Slayer sticker. Birthday card I won't open because it has personal stuff in it, but it's an artist I love, Martin something. And Elaine Robinson, she's an artist that I did art with a long time ago, and just got a card from her, a business card. And then I've got a drawing of Jotaro that I ripped out of a really small sketchbook, Kip from Napoleon Dynamite sticker. Yeah, and that's the end. And then we've got my baked bean page for my love of baked beans, and I just glued it all in. And then these are just like stickers and stuff I've collected and put in. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, I started, probably should have said this out, 9th of August 2024, and I ended 7th of September 2024. So, you know, like, it's a month worth sketchbook. Like, it's the quickest I've ever finished a sketchbook. My usual really thick sketchbooks take me about a year, or lots of months at least, and this one only took me a month, which is really impressive. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the sketchbook tour, and then it wasn't too boring. It'll be my first time I've ever posted a sketchbook tour onto my channel, If you guys like it, maybe let me know, and then I can, I've got other sketchbooks that I could do tours on too, but I wanted to do this one because it's quite special. But yeah, bye.